Generation of computers. The history of computer development is often referred to in reference to the different generation of computing devices. Each generation of computer is characterized by a major technological development that fundamentally changed the way computers operate, resulting in increasingly smaller, cheaper, more powerful, efficient, and reliable devices. The first computer used vacuum tubes for circuitry and magnetic drums for memory and more, and were often enormous, taking up entire rooms. They were very expensive to operate, and in addition to using a great deal of electricity, generated a lot of heat, which was often the cause of malfunction. First generation computer relied on machine language to perform operation, and they could only solve one problem at a time. Input was based on punched cards and paper tape, and output was displayed on printouts. The Univik and ENIAC computers are examples of first generation computing devices. The Univac was the first commercial computer delivered to a business client. It was used in the 1951 US Bureau Consensus. Second generation transistor replaced vacuum tubes and ushered in the second generation of computer. The transistor was invented in 1947 but did not see widespread use in computer until the late 57. Second generation computers still relied on punched cards for input and printouts or output. Second generation computers moved from cryptic binary machine language to symbolic or assembly language, which allowed programmers to specify instructions in words. High level programming language were also being developed at this time, such as early versions of COBOL and Fortran. These were also the first computers that stored their instructions in their memory, which moved from a magnetic drum into magnetic core technology. The first computers of this generation were developed for the atomic energy industry. third generation, the development of the integrated circuit was the hallmark of the third generation of computers. Transistors were miniaturized and placed on silicon chips called semiconductors, which drastically increased the speed and efficiency of computers. Instead, fourth generation 1951 present microprocessors. The microprocessors brought the fourth generation of computers as thousands of integrated circuits were built onto a single silicon chip. What in the first generation filled an entire room could now fit in the palm of the hand. In 1981, IBM introduced its first computer for the home user, and in 1984, Apple introduced the Macintosh microprocessors, also moved out of the realm of desktop computers and into many areas of life as more and more everyday products began to use microprocessors. As these small computers became more powerful, they could be linked together to form networks, which eventually led to the development of the Internet. Fourth generation computers also saw the development of guys, the mouse, and handheld devices. Fifth generation prevent and beyond artificial intelligence. Fifth generation computing devices based on artificial intelligence are still in development, though there are some applications such as voice recognition that are being used today. The use of parallel processing and superconductors in helping to make artificial intelligence and reality. Quantum computation and molecular and nanotechnology will radically change the face of computer in years to come. The goal of fifth generation computing is to develop devices that respond to natural language input and are capable of learning and self organization.